Hi. My name is Betty Cooper. I'm from Riverdale. I've been trying, I guess, to feel more comfortable with my life and the way things are for me now. I mean, this whole system thing. I'm struggling still. I haven't talked a whole lot anytime I've been out, and now I'm just hearing how wrong my voice sounds. And I don't like it. I don't like looking at myself either because this isn't me. I wanted to try. I guess I wanted to try. So, I'm a fictional introject. And what that means is I'm an alter based on a fictional character. I've seen some people saying that fictional introjects don't see themselves as the characters that they're based off of, but at least for me, it feels like I was taken straight out of my life in Riverdale and ended up in this body. And I've been replaced by, I don't know, a clone who's carrying on my life without me. And I have to find a way to be okay with that. It's really difficult. I mean, imagine if you woke up in someone else's body and your whole life was a TV show. Can you imagine how that feels? Because I couldn't, and I wish I didn't know what it felt like, because it's not great. But I haven't been able to do my makeup or anything since I got here, and I wanted to try and see if it helped me feel more me. And I guess I would just talk while I'm doing it and see how it goes. I guess. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I'd probably just say something stupid. I feel like it's weird if I say that I'm dating Jughead now because of everything. I wish there was a guidebook for how to deal with this exact situation. Figuring it out on your own is really, really difficult. Well, okay. I mean, technically, I'm not alone. I can't really have contact with the others. It's just not something that's happened. But on the outside, I do have another person from Riverdale in someone else's system who's also experiencing it the same way as me, where she feels like she was just taken from Riverdale and dropped in someone else's body. So I'm not completely alone, but it's not the type of thing you're ever equipped to deal with, as I'm sure many of you can imagine. It's really unsettling. It's unsettling, yeah. If anyone has any tips for fictional introjects that they think could help me, I would be really grateful. I just want to feel like me again. I just want to be back. I miss my friends. I miss my mom. I miss my sister. I miss Jughead. I miss everything about Riverdale that I feel like I took it for granted. There's no going back for me. I have to be okay with that. So yeah, any advice, I guess, would be really appreciated. I don't really know what to talk about. I didn't really plan a whole lot. Surprising for me, I know. But every time I would try to think of something, I don't know, my brain just... How do you talk about something like this without sounding crazy? Just like they all thought Polly was. I'm actually crazy. I just really want to go home. That's all I want. I can try and lighten the topic, I guess, by maybe talking about how frustrating it is to watch everything that's unfolding on the TV show right now. So I'm gonna not spoil it, I guess. I'm gonna try to avoid that, but it's frustrating to see what's happening with my mom and Polly and what's happening with Jughead, and to not be able to do anything, and I'm like screaming seeing it happening. I know my Juggy isn't that gullible, but I'm afraid maybe he's gonna get hurt, or maybe my mom is gonna get hurt, or maybe Polly is gonna get hurt, and there's nothing I can do about it. I feel helpless. I was trying to lighten the mood. Sorry. It's weird. This is one thing you never ever prepare for in life, you know? You can prepare for a lot of things, but you just never see this coming. I mean, I was supposed to go to college. You know? That was supposed to be my life. But this? I don't even know what to call this. Let alone how to deal with it. I feel like anyone I would try to talk about it with would just think I'm crazy and delusional. I just want to feel like me. If any of you don't watch Riverdale, I'm never gonna get used to saying that. I'm Betty Cooper. I am a high school student, and my boyfriend is Jughead Jones. He's the Southside Serpent, which is a biker gang I guess I'm part of now, too. It sounds so weird having to explain it like this. But I guess that's my life now. I guess I have to get used to it. It's just bizarre. And I just really wish I could explain it better, how it feels, but how do you explain it, you know? I just want to talk to my mom more than anything. And Jughead. And Veronica. At least I have one of my friends here. Which is a lot better than having no one, which I was really afraid of. Having someone else made me feel less scared to experience this world, because I wasn't alone. I had one person from home who understands exactly what I was feeling. But it is still scary. I hate the way my voice sounds because this isn't my voice. I just want to sound like me. I want to look like me. There's just no way to accurately describe how isolating it feels. I guess if there are other people like me, it does help in some sense that I'm not alone. But it's not the same as having, you know, my friends. What's also weird is, on top of, you know, everything about my life now, is not only being in someone else's body, but being in someone else's body that is disabled. Because I can't do a lot of the things that I want to. I can't just go out for walks, or I can't just go out. It's really difficult, and honestly, I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're also in my position, I honestly really, really hope that you're okay. Because it's not a fun way to live. I guess it's kind of like having dysphoria, I guess. But kind of, you know, incredibly different. Because I guess with dysphoria, it's more like I don't feel like this is my body. But for me, it's like, this actually isn't my body. This isn't me. This isn't me. And I don't know how to fix that. I mean, my life is just like the Truman Show. Yeah, wow. That's what it feels like. That's crazy. That is actually just crazy. So yeah, as I said, any tips would be really, really appreciated. It's weird. It's the type of thing that would happen in, like, a fantasy novel. But this is just my life now. And unfortunately, unlike a novel, I know there's no way for me to get back, because there is no back. It's not real. I think that's the first time I've said that out loud. It's not real. My life isn't real. My family and friends aren't real. We were just made up by some person. In his what did I say, him? In their defense, whoever came up with us most likely didn't see anything like this happening, so I mean, I can't blame whoever did, but at the same time, it's frustrating. I don't want to exist like this. I know that probably sounds... I don't know if that sounds understandable, but I don't want to exist this way. Everything feels wrong, everything looks wrong, everything sounds wrong. But that's my life. I'm hoping that by coming out more, I'll start to, I guess, establish an identity outside of Riverdale. I'm hoping. I have no idea if that's possible for me. But I'm gonna try. Because I have read that other interjects can develop outside of the identity of the person they're based on, but I don't know, it just seems a bit unbelievable to me. Maybe it's just because of, maybe I'll just need some time. Maybe I just need time. I've started being here a lot more in the past couple of days, like every day this week. I think I've been here. I'm just trying to experience this life. It's not easy. Because I don't know about out here, you know? What I know is Riverdale and Pops and Jughead, and I don't know this. As I said again, any tips would be really greatly appreciated. Wow, I really screwed that up. And this is why I don't do that. I don't know, maybe I'll do better. Maybe I just need less. Yeah? Maybe. if any other people from Riverdale are watching this, feel free to reach out. It's always good to have people from home. I miss people. A lot. And maybe they can offer their advice as to what to do in this situation. Help me feel less of a freak, I guess. I have no idea if this looks okay or not. I have no idea. Is that... I don't know. I don't know, he just left out the things for me to use, and I don't know if I don't know if I look okay or not. But I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna keep going. This is actually one of the only times I can really communicate with anyone. I can kind of hear Cass when I'm fronting, but otherwise I don't really have a lot of communication with anyone. And I don't know why. I just kind of had to accept it. This is soft. I don't know. I'm just struggling. But at the same time, I think I'm entitled to it. I feel like people would struggle in my position. I don't know if I'm doing anything right. I do have a blog on Tumblr, which I guess will be linked in the description if that's something people want to follow. I mostly just reblog stuff that feels like me, my aesthetic, and sometimes like mood boards that of me, and the others just helps me feel a little less alone, I guess. Seeing that people care, even though I'm not real. I don't know how to explain it. Mind is a weird thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, how do I fix this? I guess if there's one thing that living like this taught me is that don't take your life for granted. You don't know when you could end up just being in someone else's brain. I'm kidding. That's really, really unlikely. If you're able to watch this, you're probably not in a TV show. I guess one good thing about this I'm not gonna get hurt. I'm safe here from all of the bad things that were happening in Riverdale. I'm safe. So yeah, I guess that's... I never realized that before. I'm safe. And I guess since it's all a TV show, my friends are safe too. In some way, I guess. I guess that looks okay. Okay, I actually do kind of feel a lot better about being here now. They're not in danger. I think I'm gonna do okay out here. Just that alone made me feel a lot better about this whole thing, I guess. I'll have to find a way to be comfortable with everything. I'm still a bit away from fully being comfortable with the way things are for me. But baby steps. A little progress is still progress. There are worse things that can happen than finding out your life is not what you thought it was. But it's still a bit difficult. Oh, that was a lot more pink than I thought it was gonna be. I guess it looks okay though, even though, I wildly underestimated the color. Yeah, I was way off. But that's okay. Mistakes happen, and in the scale of things, it wasn't really that bad. Could have been worse. That's not great. That's not great. Oh my god, I guess it could be worse. I feel like a clown. I tried my best. I was never that great. Polly always was better. She used to help me. I want to start doing more videos, I guess, to document my progress as a person and in the system. And I've definitely been coming out more, and I feel like it's okay for me to have a voice out here, even though it's not my voice. I'm doing the best I can, and even by the end of this video, I have started feeling a bit better about the voice I'm using. It's not me, but I guess it's what I got for now. And now the brother wants to watch Riverdale, so I guess excuse me for that. And thank you for watching, and I hope I didn't upset anyone or anything like that. Just gonna finish this off, I guess. Yeah, I'll definitely need to practice more. Yeah, that's okay. Thanks for watching. Bye.